Okay, so is the table longer than the room? Is the table longer than the room? No, the table isn't longer than the room. It's shorter than the room. Okay. Is the table higher than the door? Is the table higher than the door? No, the table isn't higher than the door. It's lower than the door. Not smaller, lower than the door. Good. Is a village larger than a city? Is a village larger than a city? No, a village isn't larger than a city. It's smaller than a city. Okay. Which is the longest street in this city? Which is the longest street in this city? Reshadik Street is the longest street in this city. Which is the longest river in the world? Which is the longest river in the world? The Nile's the longest river in the world. Which is the highest mountain in the world? Which is the highest mountain in the world? Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Thank you. Which is the largest city in Japan? Which is the largest city in Japan? Tokyo's the largest city in Japan. What's the date today? What's the date today? The date today. Not the day, the date. Today is the 8th of August 2018. What was the date yesterday? What was the date yesterday? The date yesterday, not the day, the date.
The date
yesterday was the 7th of August 2018. What will the date tomorrow be? What will the date tomorrow be? The date tomorrow will be the 9th of August 2000, not 20, 2018. Is the table light? Is the table light? No, the table isn't light.
The table isn't
It's
light.
heavy. Is this piece of paper heavier than the table? Is this piece of paper heavier than the table? No, that piece of paper isn't heavier than the table. It's lighter than the table. Okay, who's the lightest person in your family? Who's the lightest person in your family? My brother is the lightest person in my family. Who's the heaviest person in your family? Who's the heaviest person in your family? My father is the heaviest, not the hardest, the heaviest person in my family. Which is the largest shop in this city? Which is the largest shop in this city? Auchan is the largest shop in this city. Are there any shops in the street where you live? Are there any shops in the street where you live? Yes or no? Yes, there are some shops in the street where I live. What do we play football with? What do we play football with? We play football with a ball. Can we play tennis without a ball? Can we play tennis without a ball? No, we can't play tennis without a ball. We must have a ball. We must have a ball to play tennis. What time do you go to bed at night? What time do you go to bed at night? I go to bed at 10 p.m. at night. What time do you get up in the morning? What time do you get up in the morning? I get up
at 7 a.m.
in the morning. How long do you sleep at night? How long do you sleep at night? I sleep about 8 hours at night. Okay, very good. What color are the walls of your bedroom? What color are the walls of your bedroom? The walls of my bedroom are pink. Are you the first to get up in your family? Are you the first to get up in your family? Yes or no?
No,
I'm not the first to get up in my family. Do you sleep a lot? Do you sleep a lot? Yes or no?
No,
I don't sleep a lot. I sleep little. Do you sleep longer than your parents? Do you sleep longer than your parents? Yes or no? I sleep longer than my parents. How many fingers have I got on both hands? How many fingers have I got on both hands? You've got 8 fingers on both hands. How many fingers have I got on each hand? How many fingers have I got on each hand? You've got four fingers on each hand. Have we each got 2 eyes? Have we each got 2 eyes? Yes, we've each got 2 eyes. Do we say each student have a book or each student has a book? Do we say each student have a book or each student has a book? We say each student has a book. Why? Why? Because the word each is singular. Has each student got 2 heads? Has each student got 2 heads? No, each student hasn't got 2 heads. Each student's only, not students, students. Each student's only got 1 head. Has each chair only got 3 legs? Has each chair only got 3 legs? No, each chair hasn't only got 3 legs. Each chair's got 4 legs. Thank you. Do you like vegetables? Do you like vegetables? Yes or no? Yes, I like vegetables. Do you like all vegetables? Do you like all vegetables? No, I don't like all vegetables. Some I like and some I dislike. Tell me the names of 4 vegetables, please. Tell me the names of 4 vegetables, please. The names of 4 vegetables are potatoes, carrots, onions, and peas. Not onion, onions, and peas. Tell me 4 kinds of fruit. Tell me 4 kinds of fruit. The names of 4 kinds of fruit are, not fruits, fruit, are apples, oranges, lemons, and bananas. Bananas. Which do you prefer, tomato juice or orange juice? Which do you prefer, tomato juice or orange juice? I prefer orange juice. What's the plural of tomato? What's the plural of tomato? The plural of tomato is tomatoes. Do you study Spanish? Do you study Spanish? No, I don't study Spanish. I study English. Do most school children like studying? Do most school children like studying? No. Most school children don't like studying. They dislike or hate studying. Must you study a lot if you want to learn a language well? Must you study a lot if you want to learn a language well? Yes, I must study a lot if I want to learn a language well. What time do you arrive here for your lesson? What time do you arrive here for your lesson? I arrive here at 7 p.m. for my lesson. Are you the first to arrive in the classroom? Are you the first to arrive in the classroom? No, I'm not the first to arrive in the classroom. What time do you leave here after the lesson? What time do you leave here after the lesson? I leave here at 8 p.m. after the lesson. What time do you leave home to come here? What time do you leave home to come here? I leave home at 6 p.m. to come here. Do you leave your books in the classroom after the lesson? Do you leave your books in the classroom after the lesson? No, I don't leave my books in the class. Not book, books in the classroom after the lesson. I take them with me. Do you leave any food on your plate after a meal? Do you leave any food on your plate after a meal? No, I don't leave any food on my plate after a meal. What can we see in the sky during the day? What can we see in the sky during the day? We can see the sun in the sky during the day. What color is the sun? What color is the sun? The sun's the color of gold. What color is the sky today? What color is the sky today? The sky is blue today. What's this? What's this? It's 1's 5.
It's 1
equals 5. What's this? What's this? It's twice 5 equals 10. What's this? What's this? It's 3 times 5 equals 15. What's this? What's this? It's 4 times 5 equals 20. How much is once 90? How much is once 90? Once 90 equals 90. How much is twice 50? How much is twice 50? Twice 50 is 100. How much is 3 times 13? How much is 3 times 13? 3 times 13 is 39. How many times a week do you come here? How many times a week do you come here? I come here twice a week. How many times a month do you go to the cinema? How many times a month do you go to the cinema? I go to the cinema once a month. Once a month. How many times a day do you eat? How many times a day do you eat? I eat 3 times a day. Let's do some new work. Let's repeat after me. Holiday.
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 Christmas.
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 Easter.
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 So the 2 most important holidays of the year in Europe are Christmas and Easter. Christmas is on the 25th of December and Easter's in spring, either in March or in April. So what are the 2 most important holidays of the year in Europe? What are the 2 most important holidays of the year in Europe? The 2 most important holidays of the year in Europe are Christmas and Easter. When is Christmas? When is Christmas? Christmas is on the 25th of December. When is Easter? When is Easter? Easter's in spring, either in March or in April. Full.
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 Empty.
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 Before a meal, our stomachs are empty. After a meal, they are full. This box is empty, and this box is full. Is this box empty? Is this box empty? No, that box isn't empty. It's full. Are your pockets full of money? Are your pockets full of money? Yes or no?
No.
My pockets aren't full of money. Is your stomach empty after a large meal? Is your stomach empty after a large meal? No, my stomach isn't empty after a large meal. It's full. Are the streets full of people during the night? Are the streets full of people during the night? No, the streets aren't full of people during the night. They're empty during the night. Moon.
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 Star.
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 We can see the sun in the sky during the day, but we can see the moon and the stars during the night. The moon's the color of silver, like this pen, and we can't count the stars. There are too many stars in the sky during the night. Can we see the sun in the sky during the night? Can we see the sun in the sky during the night? No, we can't see the sun in the sky during the night. But we can see the moon, but we can see the moon and the stars. What color is the moon? What color is the moon? The moon's the color of silver. Can we count the stars? Can we count the stars? No, we can't count the stars. Subject.
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 Mathematics.
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 History.
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 Geography.
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 Of these 3 subjects, mathematics, history, and geography, I like geography the most. Children must generally study about 10 subjects at school, and I like the subject of geography, as I said. So, of these 3 subjects, mathematics, history, and geography, which do you like the most? Of these 3 subjects, mathematics, history, and geography, which do you like the most? Of those 3 subjects, mathematics, history, and geography, I like mathematics the most. And about how many subjects must children generally study at school? About How many subjects must children generally study at school? Children must generally study about 10 subjects at school. Do you like the subject of mathematics? Do you like the subject of mathematics? Yes or no?
Yes,
I like the subject of mathematics. Wash,
Wash.
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 Dress,
Dress.
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 Soap,
Soap.
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 Shampoo,
Shampoo.
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 When we get up in the morning, we wash and dress. We don't dress before washing. We wash before dressing. We wash our hands with soap and water. We wash our hair with shampoo. How much is once 90? How much is once 90? Once 90 is 100.